allergy, 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 allergy. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll, and on the hill in this one, Quinn Priester.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Chris Bryant, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Moncada tossed to first. Harper. And we're back. Our start. Starter in this one, Tarek Skubal. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here is Moncada. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. And here is Devers. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Late swing, fouled off. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Digging in, Roman Anthony. First pitch misses. Anthony measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he's usually in right. Today starting in left.
2-0.
1 down, base is empty.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
And he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now he breaks his bat. And there's 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Foul ball there. Anthony leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. Down on. Back here at Coors Field. Now at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Skubal back to work. Clips the corner, 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That's to third. Rolling. Throws across the diamond. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, James Wood.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Skubal makes the play. 2 up, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. There's a swing and a drive. Dives and makes the catch. On to the third inning, and here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Alan Trammell. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. But he's notched 4 strikeouts now. Altuve in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Altuve runs. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now it's Christian Yelich. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Got him looking for the strikeout. The first knuckle curve we've seen today. Good luck hitting that pitch. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ripped to short. On to first. That takes care of Grandal. So up next, Prince Fielder. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. To the right side, Altuve. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Start of the fourth, Bryce Harper to the plate.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. Up against the wall and brings it in. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Scott Rowland.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay.
No, he's in there.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Now a relay to the plate. He is safe. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now here is Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. See ya. Strikes him out. Bottom of the 4th, and now Sal Frelick. That one in triple digits.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now Yohan Moncada. That's to third, and that's just foul. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Devers stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Piazza. In the air out to center. Frelick running hard to get it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Alan Trammell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Freeland makes the play, and it's out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Jacob Wilson. Fly ball down the line. O'Hearn sizes this one up, and a quick out, number one. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. He popped out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
That one the other way. Trammell fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. Here's Bryant now. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off.
2.
Throw, tag, ow! Grandal with a quick release. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Going 2 now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Outside low, 1-0. Down the right field line and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Inside, and the count is 2-0. Rowland off of first with 2 away. Squirts away a little bit. Next offering is in for a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Freeland makes the play, and that is that. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th inning. Here comes Christian Yelich. Skubal back to work. And a slider misses down and away.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Anthony hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Grandal stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground to third. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out of the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Piazza at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That's too low. 1-2 to count. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. So up next, Alan Trammell. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering and it just misses. And there's a fly ball deep right field back there. And that one is off the wall. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Altuve now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Santana, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Sal Frelick. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Yoan Moncada.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one outside. Ball 1.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Out to short. And that quickly 2 away. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another.
And Devers hits that one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Chris Bryant. First pitch, and he just misses. Santana, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Yelich makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now here is Harper. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Freeland makes the play. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. And a foul ball. And strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one. Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Now a chance for Roman Anthony. First pitch just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Popped in the air, left field. Wood makes the catch, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. And first offering is fouled off.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him swinging. Piazza down to first with it. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. So digging in, James Wood.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Schmidt checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Swings through that one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's going to be Ryan O'Hearn. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. And And the
Ball,
sweeper
that's it.
misses.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. Buxton in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just
Yep,
off
that
the
ball went
outside edge, and that's ball 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Lifted in the air, right field. Yelich should have it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. He's already homered here in this one. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That clips the corner. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Alan Trammell. Swings through that one. 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
On the ground. Devers throws on to first, and that is that. Back here in Denver, and now it'll be Christian Yelich, and all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Skubal back to work. Outside, and it's 1-0.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Ripped to third. Handles, throws to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Fouled off left side.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Lifted in the air, right center field. O'Hearn settles under this one, and he makes the catch. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And here's the first. Baseman, Prince Fielder. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a pop-up. And there it is, history. He's thrown a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
I want you to be with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it cracking like a killing. In the backyard chilling with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a beat. Take a little thick thing, keep it. Got a feel like she shot you with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been the leader. I'm not a pleasure for leaving.